Hello. Okay, this is the start to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be doing this like while I do work because honestly, I'm not learning anything anyways. So, I mean, no, that's bad to say. Don't put yourself down because that is actually self-sabotage. Like, okay, we're getting into it. So this account, the main reason why I want to make it is just because like it's like a digital like journal, just for me to like say my thoughts that I have in my head, and I just want to like project it out because I feel like some of this stuff in here is honestly so important and some of it is not. But the important stuff, we'll try and just splurge it out. And just like talk about different topics, you know what I mean? Because like I feel like these are topics that just don't get talked about that need to be. So the first topic that we're going to be talking about is pedestals and putting people on, oh my gosh, it's really hot, and putting people on pedestals, because I realized that I do this a lot and I feel like a lot of people actually do this too. Well, at least I hope so. I mean, it's actually not good to do, that's the thing. So putting people on pedestals, what is it? So basically in my head, this is what I think of it to be and what I remember myself from doing, and honestly I still do it. So I see a person, I see someone that I not look up to, that kind of lives like an ideal life that I want to live, and okay, maybe there's a bit of like just like envy that they're getting something that you don't have. But anyways, so you start to put them on like a different level than you, and once they're on that level, then in your mind you think that you can't get to them. You think that they're so great, you think that they're like completely different to you and that you're never going to be able to compare. So sometimes the people that I did do this with, I would get nervous around them, like not like but like I would just like get nervous around them. I like forget how to speak properly because I'm just like, oh my god, these people are so much better than me. I'm not in their like zone. But you know what? No, because you shouldn't put any person or people or thing on a pedestal, because it's just making yourself be blind to them. You know what I mean? Because we're all human. We're all literally the same. Like, they all have their faults. Everyone has their faults. Everyone has their highs. Everyone has their lows. But we don't need to put people above of us just for us to make them be superior in our mind. Like, they don't get that. They don't get to have that power. Only you. Like, I don't know, in my head this all makes sense, and in my head I know what to say, but it's just not really coming out. So this is gonna be like a practice run, and then we'll get better. I know we'll get better. Anyways, so now I feel like I'm just saying stuff out of my ass, but we'll get back to it. I need to have a think and then I'll come back. Oh, another thing that I just like got in my mind while thinking about it is that when we put people on pedestals, we're literally like, sometimes we make a version of them that isn't actually them. Like, we make it in our heads. Like, you know the song It's All in Your Head by Ariana Grande? I swear to god, everything in that song is literally facts. Like, it's just so true. You create an ideal version of someone in your head that you make up, and you think that they're real in real life, but really they're not. They're just someone that you've made up, and you've given them power. You've given that person your power because you're investing your time and energy in making that person so much better, while you should be putting that in yourself. Like, now that I'm like I know that I've put people on pedestals, and I sometimes like I still do. Like, it's just a habit. Like, I think, oh my god, if I see someone like really good, or like I admire them, I'm like, oh my god, they're so like, wow, they're doing a lot better than me. But now I'm just thinking, no, just good on them, good on you, you're doing well, they're doing well, we're all doing what we can. Just keep going and it'll all work out, because you can't, no one's the same, no one's gonna, and I feel like this is like very like cliche, like no one is the same, but anyways, like, we're all different individuals. We're never gonna be the same person. We're never gonna be put in the same lifestyle. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm talking like very influencer, like I know what I'm talking about, but really I don't. I feel like I'm just, yeah, as I said, talking out of my ass. Okay, but that is just what I think of it. Even with celebrities, like, think about it. Like, okay, Billie Eilish is one. She's amazing. She's a queen. I love her so much. But in my head, I always thought, oh my god, that girl, she's like literally 3 years older than me. That is so scary. That is so scary. No. I don't think I actually don't know. Fake fan. Sorry. Anyways, but she started at a really young age, right? Like her whole like music, everything. And I'm like, oh my God, when I was that age, I was freaking like hopeless. I was just still watching, I don't know, whatever I was watching. Adventure Time. Well, I still watch that. But like Barbies and whatever. I don't know. But I still watch that. Anyways, so I just feel like my life isn't as good as hers, but in reality, it is. Like, we're literally just human. We're all going through our own thing. You know what I mean? So, gosh. And I always thought, oh my God, there's no way I would ever be able to, like, see her and, like, meet her in real life. But of course there is. There's always a chance for me to just, like, be friends with... this is a bit stretched, but, like, of course I can be friends with her. Like, just because someone is famous and just because they have, like, a large following or whatever, it doesn't make them, like, better than me. Well, yeah, it makes them better than me in, like, some stances, but it doesn't put their equal value to be more than mine. Like, no, it doesn't. So that's just what I think of it. I don't even want to look at my laptop because it just reminds me of, like, all the business work that I need to do. But that can be another topic on, like, schoolwork and everything for another day because I feel like I don't really like talking to myself. But I'm trying to... I don't know if I should keep doing this YouTube thing or, like... Well, this is, like, the start of it. But I don't even know if I should do it or not because I'm trying to, like... I've been saying, like, I want to invest in myself. But if I do this, I'm kind of, like... I don't know. I feel like I should invest in myself first and then do this. But... we'll work it out. It'll all be fine. Like, literally, it'll all be fine. That's like my big belief. Like, everything's gonna be okay. Because in the end, it normally is. Normally. Hopefully.